Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Pamela Bach passed away at the age of 62. On March 5th, the former YNR star, who was also David Hasselhoff's ex-wife, was discovered dead in her Hollywood Hills residence. The Los Angeles Medical Examiner's Office reports that Bach committed suicide. After Bach's family raised concern and didn't hear from her, TMZ provided more information on the authorities searching her home. Bach didn't leave a letter, but she killed herself by shooting herself in the head. Bach's loved ones and the soap opera community are undoubtedly saddened by this loss. Bach's tenure as Mary Jo Mason, who debuted in Genoa City in 1994 before Diana Barton took over, is still remembered by many fans. David Hasselhoff, a former member of YNR who played Snapper Foster from 1975 to 1982, was Bach's spouse as well. Bach and Hasselhoff eventually got married in 1989 after they first met while she was a guest performer on the Knight Rider set. Later, Bach co-starred with Hasselhoff in the film Baywatch, which was undoubtedly a memorable experience for both of them. Before finally divorcing Bach in 2006, Hasselhoff and Bach had two children, Taylor and Haley. Irreconcilable conflicts were mentioned as the reason for such divorce. Over the years, Pamela Bach has starred in a number of films and television shows in addition to her roles on YNR and Baywatch. Bach appeared on a number of songs, including Sirens, Viper, Superboy, The Fall Guy, and Cheers. David Hasselhoff said in a press release that his family is deeply saddened by the recent passing of Pamela and asked for privacy while they deal with the loss. While we appreciate the abundance of love and support during this trying time, we respectfully ask for privacy as we grieve and work through this difficult period, Hasselhoff stated. If any other significant information becomes available, we'll let you know. As they cope with this terrible loss, our thoughts and prayers are with Bach's friends and family. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, a number of storylines will take unexpected turns in the upcoming weeks. Stay tuned for more predictions on all the drama. According to previews for The Young and the Restless, Genoa City may see some wedding crasher mayhem soon. Will someone ruin the special day for Alan Laurent and Tracy Abbott? Alan and Tracy's impending marriage is hinted to in the YNR preview video for the week of March 10th to 14th. As long as happily ever after lasts in a soap opera, it makes sense for these two to get married and live happily ever after since they have fallen so deeply in love. Naturally, in GC, weddings don't always go down without a hitch. Could there be an unexpected interruption at Tracy and Alan's wedding, possibly bringing an unexpected guest? Depending on how soapy YNR wants to get here, there are a few good choices to think about. After falling over a balcony in France, Martin Laurent is thought to be dead, but on the CBS soap opera, individuals have survived worse. If Martin miraculously returned from the dead and attempted to destroy his twin brother's happiness, that would be an intriguing turn of events. Anything can happen after the manner in which Ian Ward was discovered to be alive in that ambulance. No one can rule out Martin's survival either, as nothing in Genoa City is too fantastical. At one point, YNR hinted that Martin might still be alive and could have been tricking Tracy with an Alan act. The show appears to have abandoned that possible perspective since then, though it might return. Is it possible that Tracy has been falling for the wrong guy even if one twin has truly passed away? Martin's true identity might be revealed during the wedding if he took control of Alan's life once more. But we ought to think about other routes to dramatic wedding day events. What if Ashley Abbott's alter egos make a surprise reappearance at the wedding? They might not be gone forever. Given how frequently his name has been mentioned lately, Tucker McCall could even be a possibility. We could picture Tucker showing up for future Abbott family gathering, regardless of whether St. John plays the part again or someone else steps in. In any event, we're definitely hoping Tracy finds the happiness she deserves, but when it comes to soap opera weddings, it's best to be prepared for the unexpected. According to our forecasts, Alan, Tracy, and their visitors might experience some unexpected events. We'll keep you informed of any exciting developments as Alan and Tracy prepare for their upcoming chapter, according to spoilers for The Young and the Restless. As Genoa City enters the weekend, The Young and the Restless spoilers for Friday, March 7th, hint at some significant events. A loved one makes a commitment, two con artists plot, and someone issues an ultimatum. What can fans anticipate from the performance on Friday? It's time to get started. The ultimatum of the mustache. According to Friday's episode spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Victor Newman will give Claire Newman a deadline. Since this is most likely about Kyle Abbott, will he advise the young woman to pick between him and her new love interest? What is Claire going to choose? Audra Charles's novel plan. It appears that old friends Holden Novak and Audra Charles will get together across town to devise a fresh plan. What might this have to do with? Will Audra, who is still unemployed and in dire need of employment, hope that he can assist her? Perhaps she wants Holden to put in a good word for her because they are quite friendly. Since he still seems to be in love with Audra, he would probably seize the chance to collaborate with her once more. The vow of Jack Abbott. Finally, Jack Abbott will intervene and promise Summer Newman, who is still worried about her mother who has gone missing. There are numerous reasons why these two are close. Not only is she the mother of his grandson, Harrison Abbott, and was previously married to his son Kyle, but at one point, Jack thought he was Summer's father. In addition, he assisted in bringing her into the world and was her stepfather at one point. It is likely that Jack would promise Summer that he will assist her in locating Phyllis Summers. Jack will promise the young woman that he will do everything in his power and resources to help find her mother. What plot point do you look forward to seeing on Friday? Comment below. Visit SOS frequently for the most recent Young and the Restless news and spoilers, and watch the CBS serial opera every day to catch all the drama in GC. The world of The Young and the Restless is no stranger to drama, both on and off the screen. The recent news of Pamela Bach's passing at the age of 62 has left fans and the soap opera community in mourning. Bach, best known for her role as Mary Jo Mason on YNR and her marriage to David Hasselhoff, was found deceased in her Hollywood Hills home on March 5. The Los Angeles Medical Examiner's Office ruled her death a suicide, citing a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head as the cause. Bach did not leave a note behind, leaving her family, friends, and fans grappling with the tragic loss. Her portrayal of Mary Jo Mason, a character who made her Genoa City debut in 1994, left a lasting impression on viewers, and her contributions to the soap opera world will not be forgotten. Bach's personal life was also deeply intertwined with the entertainment industry, particularly through her marriage to David Hasselhoff, who played Snapper Foster on YNR from 1975 to 1982. The couple met on the set of Knight Rider, where Bach was a guest star, and their relationship blossomed, leading to their marriage in 1989. Together, they starred in Baywatch, a show that became iconic in the 1990s. Bach and Hasselhoff had two daughters, Haley and Taylor, before their divorce in 2006, which was attributed to irreconcilable differences. Beyond her roles on YNR and Baywatch, Bach appeared in numerous other television shows and films, including Cheers, The Fall Guy, Superboy, Sirens, and Viper. Her versatility as an actress and her ability to bring depth to her characters made her a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. In the wake of her passing, David Hasselhoff released a statement expressing his family's deep sadness and requesting privacy as they navigate this difficult time. The loss of Pamela Bach is a reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of mental health awareness. Her legacy will live on through her work and the memories she created for her fans and loved ones. As the YNR community mourns the loss of one of its own, the drama in Genoa City continues to unfold with no shortage of twists and turns. Spoilers for the coming weeks suggest that several storylines will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. One of the most anticipated events is the potential wedding of Tracy Abbott and Alan Laurent. The couple's relationship has been a beacon of hope and romance in a town often riddled with chaos, and fans are rooting for them to find happiness together. However, as with any soap opera wedding, the path to marital bliss is rarely smooth. Spoilers hint at the possibility of wedding crasher chaos, with speculation about who might derail Tracy and Alan's big day. One intriguing possibility is the return of Martin Laurent, Alan's twin brother, who is believed to have died after a balcony tumble in France. However, in the world of YNR, characters have a knack for coming back from the dead, and Martin's sudden reappearance could throw a wrench into the proceedings. Another twist could involve Ashley Abbott's altars resurfacing, adding an unexpected layer of drama to the celebration. Even Tucker McCall, whose name has been mentioned frequently in recent episodes, could make a surprise appearance either as himself or through a recast. Whatever the case, Tracy and Alan's wedding promises to be an event filled with emotion, surprises, and the kind of soapy twists that keep fans coming back for more. Meanwhile, the drama in Genoa City shows no signs of slowing down. Victor Newman, the ever-powerful patriarch of the Newman family, is set to issue an ultimatum involving Claire Newman. Given Victor's history of meddling in the lives of those around him, it's likely that this ultimatum will have far-reaching consequences, particularly for Claire's budding romance with Kyle Abbott. Victor's disapproval of Kyle is no secret, and his interference could force Claire to make a difficult choice between her family and her heart. Across town, Audra Charles and Holden Novak are scheming once again. Audra, still unemployed and desperate for a job, may turn to Holden for help, leveraging his connection to Damian Kane to secure a position. Holden, who still harbors feelings for Audra, is likely to jump at the chance to work with her again, setting the stage for a new alliance, or perhaps reigniting old flames. Their partnership could lead to unexpected developments, both professionally and personally, as they navigate the cutthroat world of Genoa City's business elite. As the weekend approaches, Friday's episode of YNR promises to deliver major moments that will set the stage for future storylines. Jack Abbott, ever the supportive father figure, will make a vow to Summer Newman as she continues to worry about her missing mother, Phyllis Summers. Jack's promise to help Summer find Phyllis underscores the deep bond between the two, a relationship that has been shaped by years of shared history and mutual support. Whether as a father figure, stepfather, or grandfather to Harrison Abbott, Jack has always been a pillar of strength for Summer, and his vow to assist her in her time of need is a testament to their enduring connection. Meanwhile, Victor's ultimatum to Claire and Audra and Holden's new scheme will keep the drama quotient high, ensuring that fans remain glued to their screens. The upcoming weeks on The Young and the Restless are shaping up to be a roller coaster of emotions, with love, loss, and betrayal taking center stage. As Tracy and Alan prepare to take the next step in their relationship, the possibility of wedding crashers and unexpected twists looms large. Victor's meddling, Audra and Holden's scheming, and Jack's vow to Summer all point to a series of interconnected storylines that will keep viewers guessing. In the midst of it all, the legacy of Pamela Bach serves as a poignant reminder of the impact that actors and their characters have on the lives of fans. As the drama in Genoa City unfolds, the memory of Bach's contributions to the show will undoubtedly be felt, adding an extra layer of emotion to the stories that play out on screen. Whether it's the joy of a wedding, the tension of a scheme, or the heartbreak of a loss, The Young and the Restless continues to captivate audiences with its compelling storytelling and unforgettable characters. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Tuesday, March 11th, Phyllis Summers' risky decision, Summer Newman's plot thickens, and the shocking return of an old villain. Get ready, YNR fans, because Tuesday, March 11th, is going to be a day of shocking twists, nerve-wracking decisions, and scheming that will leave you on the edge of your seat. In the latest installment of The Young and the Restless, the stakes are higher than ever as Phyllis Summers faces a dangerous gamble and Summer Newman works her manipulative magic. Here's everything you need to know about what's coming up in this must-see episode. Phyllis's risky choice. Will she trust Sharon's riddle-solving skills? The tension continues to rise as Phyllis Summers and Sharon Newman remain captive, and the mysterious captor isn't letting up. On Tuesday, Phyllis finds herself in a harrowing situation, forced to make a decision that could affect her life in ways she never imagined. After being poisoned, Phyllis is offered a bottle of water by Sharon, who is convinced it holds the antidote. The only problem? Sharon's history with Phyllis has been far from friendly, and the two women's trust issues have only been exacerbated by the fact that they are both being held hostage. Sharon believes the bottle contains the cure Phyllis desperately needs, but can Phyllis really trust her? The captor seems to be playing mind games, knowing that Phyllis and Sharon's rivalry is legendary. As Phyllis's symptoms worsen, she is faced with a heart-pounding dilemma. Will she take a chance on Sharon's riddle-solving skills, or will she refuse to drink what could be either a life-saving antidote or poison that could make things worse? The scene unfolds with Phyllis taking a deep breath and swallowing the contents of the bottle. Within moments, her symptoms start to subside, and she realizes Sharon may have been right all along. A grateful Phyllis begins to rethink her assumptions about Sharon, but is it too late to mend their fractured relationship? And will the captor, whose ultimate goal seems to be bringing Phyllis and Sharon together, be pleased with their newfound cooperation? Summer's scheming. Will she ruin Kyle and Claire's night? Meanwhile, Summer Newman is up to her old tricks. Always the master manipulator, Summer has one goal in mind, getting Kyle Abbott back. And nothing, not even a romantic night between Kyle and Claire Newman, is going to stand in her way. As Kyle and Claire prepare for a night of romance, Summer works her magic to make sure that their evening will be ruined. What does Summer have in store for the couple? Summer's underhanded tactics will no doubt push Kyle to cancel or postpone his plans with Claire. Although Claire is bound to see right through Summer's scheme, it doesn't stop her from feeling frustrated with Kyle's willingness to fall for it. With every move, Summer manages to cause more tension between Kyle and Claire, and her plan is working perfectly. Could this lead to a major rift in Claire and Kyle's budding relationship? As Summer watches the chaos unfold, she feels closer than ever to achieving her goal of winning Kyle back. But what will be the fallout for her once the truth comes out about her manipulation? Holden Novak makes his move. Could there be more than just friendship with Claire? Holden Novak's return to Genoa City brings yet another unexpected twist. After Kyle cancels his date with Claire, Holden stumbles upon her drinking alone at the GCAC bar. His signature charm doesn't go unnoticed, and the two strike up a conversation. What starts as a friendly chat quickly turns into something more. Will Holden become a new source of comfort for Claire as she struggles with Kyle's wavering commitment?